What? Did you know that Thai vowels can actually change their shape? In fact, when there is a final consonant, the consonant at the end of a syllable, the vowel changes its written form according to a special rule. The pronunciation stays almost the same, but the shape of the written vowel changes. Today, I'll explain this vowel changing system in a clear and easy-to-understand way. Here, I'll summarize the reason why Thai vowel shapes change. In Thai, when a consonant appears at the very end of a syllable, the way the vowel is written can change, even if the pronunciation stays the same. This is simply a spelling rule in Thai. For syllables with a final consonant and syllables without one, there are different predetermined vowel forms for the same sound. In other words, the reason vowels change is very simple. It all comes down to one point, whether there is a final consonant or not. Now let's look at each vowel and see how they change one by one in the next slides.
Here, I will explain the small symbol used for short vowels, often called the fireball. In Thai, several short vowels use the same symbol, two small circles written to the right of the consonant. My Thai teacher referred to this symbol as a fireball. This fireball is not only used for the short a sound, but also for some short e and short o sounds. It is a common symbol for several short vowels. However, when a short vowel that normally uses this fireball is followed by a final consonant, the fireball can no longer be used. When the fireball disappears, Thai spelling rules require a different vowel shape to represent the same vowel sound. Let's begin with the short a vowel as an example. Normally, the short a vowel is written using the fireball. But when a final consonant is added, the fireball is not written. Instead, a completely different vowel symbol is written above the consonant to represent the same sound. In other words, when a short vowel cannot use the fireball, the spelling rule is to place a different symbol on top of the consonant.
Next, let's look at the short vowel E. To write the short E vowel, you place the Sara-ae on the left side of the consonant, and you also attach the fireball symbol on the right side. So the short E is made of two parts, Sara-ae on the left and the fireball on the right. However, when this short E is followed by a final consonant, the fireball on the right side is no longer used. The Sara-ae on the left remains unchanged. Instead of the fireball, a different vowel symbol is placed above the consonant to represent the same short E sound. This spelling is used only when a final consonant is present. In other words, for the short E, the left side Sara-ae stays the same, the right side fireball disappears, and a separate vowel symbol is placed above the consonant. That is the rule. Next, let's talk about the vowel a that is pronounced with a wide open mouth. The shape on the left is called Sara-ae in Thai. For Japanese learners, it may help to think of it as the eh sound you say with your mouth opened wide. This Sara-ae is written on the left side of the consonant. The short, wide open eh vowel sound is created by combining the Sara-ae on the left
and the fireball symbol on the right of the consonant. These two shapes together form the short e sound. However, when this vowel is followed by a final consonant, the fireball on the right can no longer be used. The Sara-ae on the left remains unchanged. Instead of the fireball, a different vowel symbol is placed above the consonant. This is the way the short e is written only when there is a final consonant. In other words, for the short, wide-open e vowel, the Sara-ae on the left stays the same, the fireball on the right disappears, and a different vowel symbol is added on top of the consonant. That is the rule.
Next, let's talk about the short vowel a. To write the short a, Thai uses two parts together, the Sara-a on the left side of the consonant and the fireball on the right side. However, when this short a is followed by a final consonant, both of these vowel symbols can no longer be used. Neither the Sara-a nor the fireball is written. The result is a special spelling in which the vowel is shown without any vowel symbols at all, even though the sound is still the short a. In other words, for the short a, when a final consonant is present, the rule is to write no vowel symbols and represent the vowel using only the consonant and the final consonant.
Example 5. Here, we explain the short vowel O that is pronounced with the mouth opened wide. This short O is written by combining two parts. The Sara-ae placed on the left side of the consonant, and the combination of the long A and the short fireball on the right side. These two shapes together make the short O vowel. However, when this short O is followed by a final consonant, the Sara-ae on the left disappears completely. The long A and the fireball on the right then move above the consonant and change into a different symbol used for the short O, while an A-eng remains on the right side. In other words, the left symbol disappears and the vowel symbols are rearranged to appear above the consonant and on the right. This is the spelling rule. This is how the wide-open short O vowel changes its written form when a final consonant is added.
Example 6. This U vowel is made with two symbols. One symbol written above the consonant and the O-ong written on the right side. However, when this vowel has a final consonant, the O-ong on the right is not written, and only the symbol above the consonant remains.
Example 7. Here, we explain a case where the vowel that sounds like changes its written form when a final consonant is added. In its normal form, this vowel is written by combining the Sara-ae on the left side of the consonant and the a-ang on the right side. However, when a final consonant is added, the a-ang on the right is no longer used. Instead, that part changes into a vowel symbol that is placed above the consonant. In other words, the part that was on the right moves upward and becomes a vowel symbol written above the consonant. That is the rule. As a result, the word is written with a vowel mark placed above the consonant, as in the spelling of dun. This is how the vowel changes its form when a final consonant is present.
Example 8. Here, we look at another case of the vowel that sounds like oo. The original form is made by combining the Sara-ae, written on the left side of the consonant, and the o-ang, written on the right side. However, when this vowel is followed by the final consonant, ya-yak, the letter yo-yak, the o-ang on the right changes shape and becomes a different vowel form that connects directly to the consonant y.
Here is a table that summarizes all the vowel changes we have introduced so far. It shows how each vowel is written differently, depending on whether there is a final consonant or not. You can see the entire pattern at a glance. First, take a look at this table to get an overall sense of which vowels change and how they change.
Thank you for watching. In today's lesson, we reviewed how Thai vowel shapes change. Knowing these points will make Thai words much easier to read. Please review the material and get used to the patterns at your own pace. If you found this helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. I'll see you again in the next lesson.